Hey Fred Nets fans, we are back with part 6 of our video interview series. Today we are checking out a different side of the staff. You guys have heard from a lot of our sales staff. And here I actually have Eliot, who is part of our stadium operations department. So Eliot, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Yeah, my name is Eliot Williams. I'm from Nashville, Tennessee. I've been in Asheville, North Carolina for the past 8 seasons, or years I guess. Came here to Fredericksburg to kind of take over the operations department and brand new stadium, and hope we're going to get it rolling soon.
I'm sure there's a ton of stuff that has to be done. In terms of the stadium, what is your favorite part?
Honestly, it's the Terrace Boxes. I think it's going to be a pretty unique aspect of the stadium that's going to be, right there in the action. You're going to be as close to the field as anything I've ever seen, and it's one of those things where it's just going to give the fans such a great experience when they're there. Get the food brought to them, have the great views, and all that good stuff.
Absolutely, and we are actually sitting here at a Terrace Box table that is going to be in the ballpark, so kind of cool for you guys to get to see what it's going to look like a little bit. We'll have a bunch of them out there. Definitely an awesome spot. So, focused on you a little more. You said Nashville.
I did.
There's only a couple of professional sports teams there, so why don't you tell us where all of your sports loyalties lie?
My main sports loyalties reside in the state of Tennessee.
Okay.
It's Titans, Vols, and the Preds. Those are basically the 3 things. For baseball, I do follow the Braves. I know most Nats fans won't appreciate that, but I do have to rep the Braves for my entire life. I'm a diehard Tennessee Vols fan. I've had season tickets for the past few years, and obviously I'm wearing a Titan shirt right now. So, to say the least, it's been a rough tenure liking sports in the state of Tennessee for a while, but hopefully in the next couple of years we'll kind of turn it around.
You have a least favorite team?
Anything from the state of Alabama.
Okay.
And Florida.
I was about to bring up the Gators.
If those two states just fell off, it'd be fine.
That is a dramatic turn of events for sure. Okay, so then outside of sports, is there anything in particular you like to do when you're not at the stadium?
My favorite thing to do is just kind of hang out with my dog.
Okay.
Whether it's hiking with him. His name's Nealon, obviously after the greatest stadium in America, other than the Fred Knights ballpark. You can also find me on a golf course. I've wasted way too much money on golf these past few weeks and months and years, so that's kind of where the 2 things you'll find me, with my dog or on a golf course.
Very cool, very cool. Do you have a favorite movie?
Favorite movie would probably be The Usual Suspects.
Okay. What does that mean to you?
This is like Kaiser Sose. The greatest trick the devil ever pulled was to make the world think he didn't exist.
Very fair. That is probably the most unique take we've had on favorite movie going forward. Is there a TV show that you watch religiously every week? I know we've had a few. We had Jersey Shore brought up recently. Are you a fan?
I've actually never seen an episode of Jersey Shore.
Okay, well then, what is your favorite?
Honestly, my favorite right now, what has got me through this pandemic, has definitely been Live PD.
Okay.
That single-handedly has gotten me through sitting in my apartment at nights and not be able to do anything.
Is there something that most people don't know about you?
I'm trying to think. Yeah, I'm adopted. A lot of people don't know that. So
Interesting.
That's like kind of a deep one, but yeah.
It certainly is, but it's definitely something I bet a lot of people wouldn't know about you. Back into sports, before we wrap up here, there's a few things that I have left that I want to talk about sports-wise. Everybody has a heartbreak in sports.
Yeah, I have a few.
Which is I would normally say your favorite, but obviously your least favorite.
The 2 that come to mind, I have 2. It's obviously the Titans in the Super Bowl, coming up a yard short against the Rams. Then it was Chipper Jones' last game against the Cardinals when there was an infield fly rule. That was 400 yards out in the outfield. So those are probably the 2 that have stuck with me the most.
Yeah. Back into the ballpark. We have a ton of great promos this year.
That we will, yeah.
Which one would you pick out as your favorite?
It would have to be Harambe. He is our sweet prince, so.
Indeed he is.
That jersey single-handedly is going to win so many awards and all that, so it was definitely a very unique take on a promo jersey.
And the beer stein on his 21st birthday.
That was going to be great.
It was, absolutely. So there's definitely some great stuff to look forward to this year, guys. I have to end with this. What in God's earth is that on your hand?
I was just ready to have a catch, so I got my biggest glove and I was ready to go.
Well, hopefully fans will see Eliot out there soon with this gigantic glove. Would you please show everyone the entire glove?
Someone, it might not be me, but someone will have this glove at the ballpark. I'm not exactly sure who, but someone with big enough hands will.
Someone with big enough hands for sure.